Hello, this is Don Brooks with you again. Have an exciting show. Have a very exciting show. And the name of it, first off, this is my 4th of July show. Now, I know today is Monday, but the 4th, we will be celebrating the 4th of July in 2 or 3 days. So this is my 4th of July show. And the name of it is My State of the Union Address. Yes, my State of the Union Address. And you know, because it is the 4th of July, I'm celebrating it in a somewhat traditional way. Watermelon. I haven't eaten a piece. You know, you never know if watermelon is sweet or not until you taste it. Let's see. I got hot dogs. You know, that's always all American. But no red soda. I quit drinking red soda a few years back, and everybody should quit drinking any kind of soda. It's the worst thing you can drink is soda. No good, no good, no good, no good. So, I'm drinking good, clear water. Happy 4th of July. And you can see I'm adorned in red, white, and blue. Okay, let's get to the show. You know, when I said this is my State of the Union address, it's about not really the 4th of July, but about this union. And I really believe that we're in bad shape. I don't want to get melodramatic, overly dramatic, but I think Rome fell, read your history. The United States can fall, and I think it's on a downward spiral. Maybe we can turn it around, I don't know. So I'm not going to talk about my country, 'tis of thee, America the beautiful. There is good, there's bad, and there's ugly. On this 4th of July, the State of the Union is about the ugly. Yeah, it's about the ugly. We got to deal with it all. We're not going to do like these people in Congress, these Republican right-wing wackos, saying how wonderful things in this country are. If you don't like it, leave it, blah, blah, blah. These are people that are not, remember, these are people that are not saying anything against the upside down flag. Oh, you heard about that? Judge Alito and his wife turned the flag upside down as a protest. There's been so many things that is wrong with this country that I want to talk about. Allow me to talk about it. List them. The upside down flag. You know, it's so funny. The powers that be, when I say powers that be in Congress and right-wing American conservatives, they're not saying anything about turning the flag upside down. But when people in sports kneel when the national anthem is being played, they're so disrespectful, which I don't agree with. But if it's disrespectful to do that, it's disrespectful to turn the flag upside down. But it doesn't benefit them. That's one thing. This country's in bad shape, y'all. It really is. Books. Books being banned in school. These right-wing wackos don't want you to talk about anything negative, slavery, the real truth. No, no, no. We're not going to talk about that. And you know who's leading the way with this, our governor here in Texas and the governor in Florida, DeSantis. Really misguided people. The January 6th attack. Any person, and by the way, they know it too, but they're not going to say it. Any person knows that January 6th was an insurrection. We know that. But they're not going to admit it. No. And if they do admit it, it wasn't any right-wing wackos. It was maybe some black folks and some other liberal radical group. It wasn't them, and we know that's not true, and they do too. We're not going to speak on this too long, but in this country, we have a convict running for president. We're getting crazy and crazy by the minute. And I'm not sure where this was. I want to say Florida, but I'm really not sure. But it was in the news recently. This parent not allowing his little white daughter, who was marching across the stage, graduating, to shake the hand of the black superintendent. And you talking about things getting better? Oh man. As we talked about the representatives in Congress defending lie after lie after lie about the election, about their leader, just lie after lie after lie. Just as okay to lie. Oh. And of course, they're so upset and against, they're talking about this gender thing. It's nothing new. Gender discrimination is running rampant. It's just getting more play. And of course, we know racial discrimination is still, its ugly head will not be cut off for some reason. And this is this great country we talk about. Oh, and I think last week or week before we talked about the Supreme Court, the despicable partisan Supreme Court. No, things are not getting better. And mind you, I'm not talking about the economy, I'm talking about the heart of this country. The heart is terrible. Oh, and last but not least, good old Fox News. Good old Fox News. A year or so ago, they were sued and found guilty for defamation, and they had to pay in the tune of over $787 million. Guess what? They're still on the air. People still listen to Fox. If my network of choice was found to be liable because of lies and defamation, hey, I tuned to another network. This country is in bad shape. But it's the State of the Union, and I've got to report it. That's the State of the Union. As I enjoy my hot dog, yeah, you don't have to be white and conservative. I'm still patriotic. America, not so beautiful today. Anyway, but this is where we are. I just tell it like it is. See y'all later.